What's up everybody and welcome to the video. Today I am going to review the Ultrahuman Air Smart Ring. I've been wearing this fitness tracker for a few weeks now, and I'm going to share with you toward the end of this video the pros and the cons and my initial thoughts, and answer the question, is it worth it? This ring is available in multiple colors, typically including black, silver, gold, and titanium. And then there is a matte black. Ultrahuman Air Ring does come with a sizing kit to make sure that you get the proper fit. The ring usually comes in sizes between 6 and 12, including half sizes. But I will tell you just a quick little hack. Jump on Amazon and grab a quick ring sizer, and for about $2, it'll be at your door the next day. Pick your size, and of course this is if you don't know your size. You're just better off ordering a ring sizing kit before you order the actual ring. Let's get to the unboxing. The box is pretty large considering the contents of the package is pretty tiny. You open this box here and voila, you have the ring. But not only do you get a ring, you obviously get a bunch of manuals, you get a nice braided cable, and you get a charging dock. Needless to say, there is no power block that comes with it because with everything these days, you have to get your own.
No, my brother, you've got to buy your own.
There you have it. You have the charging dock, the cord, the user manual, and the ring itself. We really don't need the manual too much because it's pretty self-explanatory on how to set it up. The ring itself is pretty elegant and minimalistic. It's available in a few colors like I said before, and as you see, I got the shiny black. Now, it is suggested that you wear it on your first or your index finger, but you can wear it on any finger you feel comfortable. For the best readings, it's best to wear it on the first finger. Let's get into the technology that's in this little bitty ring that does a whole lot of things. First, you got sensors. You got 3 sensors inside, and I will do a close-up here. You got the 3-axis accelerometer, the temperature sensor, the heart rate sensor, and the blood oxygen sensor. So really, it's 4 sensors. Sometimes it'll turn green, but of course, because I'm recording this video, you don't see the green light in the video right now. Size and weight. Obviously, the exact dimensions may vary based on the size of the ring. This is a size 10 ring, but the ring is designed to be very lightweight and unobtrusive. And again, you put this thing on and you almost forget that you have it, especially when you wear it for a few hours. Typically, it weighs somewhere between 2.4 and 3 grams. It's way more comfortable than I expected, and I hardly even notice it's on. But now that I'm used to wearing it, if I don't have it on, it doesn't feel right. The build quality of this ring is pretty premium. It's lightweight and comfortable. You can barely feel it on your finger. Now let's talk about the battery life. According to the manufacturer, it offers 4 to 6 days of battery life on a single charge, depending on usage. The real answer, especially after over a month of usage, is really maybe 3 days at best. But the good news is it charges very quickly. Again, you can charge it on this dock here. You simply place the ring on the dock and voila, you have it charging once you plug it into your power source. Plug it here, it's a USB-C. You plug it into your power source and it charges. The good news about the charging is even if you're down, if you leave it on for like 15-20 minutes, it'll charge almost halfway. So the charging is not long as opposed to smartwatches, which takes hours and sometimes overnight to get a full charge when you're all the way down. Now, according to the manufacturer, the typical charging time is 60 to 90 minutes from empty to full, and I believe that is accurate. Now let's get to the actual app and the setup. The setup is pretty straightforward. You go to the App Store or the Android store and download the Ultrahuman app like here. You create an account because you know everybody wants you to create an account now, and then you pair your ring. The app walks you completely through the process. It's almost dummy proof, but the first time I did it, I guess I'm the dummy because it took me a little bit to do it the very first time, but it's actually easier once everything works correctly because I could not get it on the dock properly. That was my problem. Again, the app walks you through the process, including choosing your preferred finger, which again, I recommend the index finger on either hand, and how to wear it correctly. Now, the app provides this great dashboard where you can view all of your tracked metrics, including your sleep data, your readiness score, your body temperature, and your activity level. And it also offers personalized insights and recommendations based on your data, and we'll get into that a little bit later. One of the things I wanted to do is started to monitor my sleep, and this ring allows me to track my sleep in stages, duration, and the quality. I've actually found it to be surprisingly accurate. It's helped me identify these patterns in my sleep and make adjustments to my bedtime routine, including tosses and turns, the time in bed versus the amount of time I'm sleeping, my REM sleep, my deep sleep, and my light sleep. It's pretty cool. And also, believe it or not, it records naps. The good thing about it is if it doesn't automatically do it, you can manually add any additional sleep time like naps into it, but in most cases, the app will pick up when you are sleeping. The next really good measurement is the recovery score, and every morning you get a recovery score based on how you sleep and your readiness. This has been definitely very useful in planning my workouts and my rest day. I love the activity tracking. While it's not as comprehensive as a smartwatch, this thing right here, it does do a decent job of tracking your daily movements and workouts, because initially I honestly thought maybe I can replace the smartwatch, but it doesn't quite do that, but it works in great tandem with your smartwatch. And plus you're allowed to take the health data that comes with your phone and your watch and merge it with the data from your smart ring. The heart rate variability, HRV, which has been very eye-opening. I've learned a lot about my stress level and my overall health monitoring this HRV. The body temperature tracker can be very useful for detecting early signs of illness, and for you ladies, it can track your menstrual cycle. Now here's my favorite part, the pros and cons. This thing, as I've said before, is very comfortable and unobtrusive. It's great for tracking your sleep and very useful recovery metrics. One of my favorite things is the battery life. I don't have to charge this freaking thing every single day that I use it. And in fact, the only time I really charge it is when I'm taking a shower. So during the time that I'm showering and pulling myself together, I can charge my watch and it's almost at full charge just in that short period of time. Which brings me to, it's also waterproof. So I don't have to take it out in the shower. If I go to the beach, if I go anywhere in water, I don't have to worry about it because it is waterproof. Now let's get into the cons. Again, it is pretty limited when it comes to tracking your activity and compared to your smartwatches like your Apple Watch, but it does a base job of it. The other thing, obviously, there is no display for any information check. You have to use it with your phone. And then the last con is that it can easily get scratched, especially if you are lifting weights at the gym. And because I primarily purchased it as a fitness tracker, obviously I'm going to wear it at the gym. So when I'm lifting weights, specifically with dumbbells, even more than barbells, it can get easily scratched. A quick hack to get around it, there are silicone ring protectors that you can put on top of the ring so that you don't scratch it. And the link to these are down in the description. So I bet you're asking, of course, what everyone asks. How much is it? The Ultrahuman Air Ring typically costs around $349. However, please note that obviously the price can vary depending on promotions, locations, bundles, and deals offered. So the question is Is it worth it? If you are serious about tracking your sleep, your recovery, and just doing a lot of biohacking, then absolutely. Now, if you think that it's going to replace your smartwatch or give you the same metrics, it's probably not for you. But I definitely recommend it if you want to take your biohacks to the next level and learn more about yourself and your health metrics. Because of this ring, I've made several changes to my health routine. So what do you think? Are you considering getting a smart ring, this ring, or the Oura ring? And I'll create a video later about the comparison between this ring and any other, but the main competitor is the Oura ring, but I chose this ring because there is not a monthly subscription fee. It's just you purchase it out of the box and that's it. So let me know down in the comments if you're thinking about purchasing a smart ring, if you already have one, or if you think it's useful. Well, you have reached the end of the video. And if you have found this review useful, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so that you will be notified every single time that I drop a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.